सबसे सीनियर मोस्ट चीफ मिनिस्टर की रीट्रेन को गौर द्वारा सलामी दिए जाने का कार्रवाई यूनिफॉर्म में उपस्थित सभी पर अपने स्थान पर खड़े होकर सावधान रहेंगे। उपस्थित देवियों एवं सज्जनों से अनुरोध है कि वे भी सावधान में खड़े होकर शहीदों को सम्मान।
The wreath-laying ceremony there taking place in Wellington, Tamil Nadu, where the mortal remains of General Bipin Rawat have been brought. The Air Chief Marshal V.R. Chaudhary, Air Force Chief, is there. The Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu and the Governor of Tamil Nadu are all there. In a few minutes from now, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh will be making a statement in both Houses of Parliament on the chopper crash that killed 13 people, including the Chief of Defence Staff, General Bipin Rawat. Sam Daniel joins us on the phone line for more. And Sam, tell us, about what's going to happen today. Right now, the wreath-laying ceremony taking place, the mortal remains of General Bipin Rawat and his wife will be brought to Delhi by this evening. The funeral will take place tomorrow.
What we are seeing now is the wreath-laying ceremony at the Madras Regimental Centre at Wellington in the Nilgiris district of Tamil Nadu. And General Bipin Rawat was actually scheduled to visit this place to address the faculty and students, the cadets of this Defence Staff Services College, but it was just before landing the crash took place. And what we see now are senior ministers from the Tamil Nadu cabinet paying their last respects to the mortal remains of General Bipin Rawat and others who lost their lives, totally 13 of them. And we would also, in a short while, see Chief Minister M.K. Stalin, the Governor, Tamil Nadu Governor, and also the other. What we see now is the Chief Secretary of the Tamil Nadu government, Mr. Irayanbu, paying his respects to the mortal remains of those who lost their lives.
Because we do know that General Bipin Rawat was, as you just mentioned, he was on his way here to Wellington. He was meant to visit the Defence Services Staff College. He was going to address the faculty and student officers. No one could have imagined, something like this, that the next day this, wreath-laying ceremony taking place. It's such a huge tragedy.
It's certainly a huge tragedy and an emotional moment for the members of this institution here, because they were all eagerly waiting for this visit. It was a big day as part of the calendar of this particular college, but things turned out terribly wrong, and 13 members lost their lives, including General Bipin Rawat, his wife, and 11 others. And now, as we see, besides many senior military officers, we also would see the Air Marshal laying wreaths before the mortal remains would be taken by road, we understand, to first to Sulur and then flown to Delhi for the final rites scheduled for tomorrow, Gargi. And early today, we also had the Air Marshal visiting the crash site, even as the investigation into the crash has begun. And the autopsy took a long time, and that's why they had to wait till 10:30 this morning for all the mortal remains to be moved here after the mandatory forensic and medical examination as part of the autopsy got over.